on, guys? Back in our analysis today, we have the Portland Trailblazers. So let's look at the standings. So they are the 16th, the 6th seed in the Western Conference, meaning they don't have to be in the play-in bracket. So that's pretty good. And let's look at the roster. Damian Lillard, Carmelo Anthony, C.J. McCollum, Enes Kanter, Norman Powell, Joseph Nurkic, Robert Covington, Derek Jones Jr., Anthony Simons, Zach Collins, Harry Giles, C.J. Elby, Nasir Little, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, and Keljin Belvins. Pretty good depth team, if you ask me. They have a lot of good pieces that can score a lot of points. And then for some pros, Damian Lillard is playing like an MVP. If you ask me, he's been having a pretty good season. He's been averaging like 30 points. And then they are the 6th seed in the Western Conference. That's pretty good. You always like being a high seed in a conference. And then if they keep winning, then they will not need to be in the play-in bracket. So if they keep winning, like games, they over the Mavericks, like if they get better than these seeds, they keep winning games and they don't go down, then that will be pretty good for them. And then also they have a winning record. It's always good to have a winning record. And then Norman Powell was a good pickup for them. He was a really good player. He's been playing really good for them, averaging like 18, 19, 20 points about, I think. And then they usually beat the teams that they should. When you look at their games, let's see, they should beat the Pistons. They should beat the Thunder. They should beat the Pistons. They should beat the Magic. They should beat the Raptors. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then Enes Kanter has been a good center for them, in my opinion. I feel like he's been helping them out a lot with rebounds and some points, actually. And then most of their players are healthy right now. If you know Portland, you know that they have a health problem with their team. So it's good to see that most of their players are healthy right now. And then another thing is they have a good depth, like C.J. McCollum, Carmelo Anthony, Damian Lillard, Enes Kanter, Norman Powell, Joseph Nurkic, Derek Jones Jr., Robert Covington, and other players over here can like give you like 20 points a game any given night almost. That's pretty good. And then Damian Lillard does not need to go crazy for them to win big games. He doesn't need to score 30 or 40 points because they have other players that can score points too. But yeah, I mean, not that he doesn't need to, but if he wants to, then he can. I mean, like, yeah, he doesn't need to, but not that he doesn't want to. If he wants to, then he can, but yeah. And then for some cons, Gary Trent has been a really good pickup for the Raptors, and he just had a 44-point game where he shot 89.5%, but still you got Norman Powell, so that's kind of a win-win. And then they have a hardish schedule ahead of them, if you ask me. Looking at their schedule, Celtics, Spurs, Hornets, Clippers, Nuggets, Grizzlies, Pacers, Nets, Celtics, Hawks, Cavaliers, Lakers, Jazz, Nuggets, Suns. Kind of a hard schedule if you ask me, so they can have a hard schedule ahead of them. We'll see how they do tomorrow against the Celtics, though. And then sometimes they lose the teams that they should beat. Right here, I feel like they should have beaten the Heat. And over here, I think they should have beaten the... Hold up. Right here, they should have. I guess they could have beaten the Nets there, but yeah, sometimes, not very often, but yeah, you get the point there. At that time, they should have beat the Timberwolves, but yeah, yeah, so that's pretty good for them. Well, yeah, sometimes it's close, so yeah, and yeah, that's all I have for the Portland Trailblazers. Thank you guys for watching. Please give a like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you're new, please subscribe, and yeah. Bye.